Remember when SUVs were just boring boxes on wheels? Well, this Spaniard didn't get that memo. Say hello to the 2025 Cupra Formentor VZ, an SUV that thinks it's a hot hatch, looks like it was designed by someone with a serious caffeine addiction, and packs enough punch to embarrass quite a few sports cars. From every angle, the Formentor VZ screams attitude. Those sharp LED headlights look like angry eyebrows, while that copper trim, Cupra's signature move, adds just enough bling without going full Instagram influencer. And that sloping roofline? It's like someone took a coupe and gave it platform shoes. But somehow, unlike many other coupe SUVs, this one actually works. Under the hood lies the real party piece, a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine pushing out 333 horsepower. Now that might not sound earth-shattering on paper, but when you factor in the clever all-wheel drive system and snappy dual-clutch gearbox, you're looking at 0 to 60 in just 4.8 seconds. That's proper fast, folks. But numbers only tell half the story. Point this thing down a twisty road and it comes alive. The steering is sharp and communicative. You know, like how cars used to feel before everything went digital. The adaptive suspension does a brilliant job of keeping things flat through corners while still soaking up bumps when you're just cruising to the shops. Switch it into Cupra mode and everything tightens up like it's had a triple espresso. The exhaust gets louder, the throttle response gets sharper, and suddenly your mundane school run turns into a mini adventure. But here's the clever bit. It never feels too hardcore. You can actually live with this thing day to day. Step inside and you're greeted by some seriously hugging bucket seats and a dashboard that looks like it was inspired by a Lamborghini. The new 12.9-inch touchscreen dominates the center. And yes, it's finally quick enough to keep up with your inputs. Though I have to say, those touch-sensitive climate controls are about as cooperative as a cat at bath time. Speaking of tech, you get all the usual suspects. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a voice assistant that responds to hola hola. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, kind of like my high school Spanish. Now you might be thinking, great, another impractical sporty SUV, but hold on. There's actually decent space for 4 adults, though that swoopy roof means your basketball player friends might want to call shotgun. The boot offers 420 liters of space, not class-leading, but enough for a family's worth of groceries or weekend bags. At 51,790 pounds, it's not cheap, but it undercuts rivals like the BMW X2 M35i while offering more standard equipment. Plus, you're getting something genuinely different here. When was the last time you saw another Cupra on the road? So here's the bottom line. The Formentor VZ isn't perfect. The interior has a few cheap bits, those touch controls can be frustrating, and it's not the quietest thing on the highway. But you know what? None of that really matters because this car has something that's becoming increasingly rare in modern SUVs: character. It's fun when you want it to be, comfortable when you need it to be, and turns heads everywhere it goes. In a world where most SUVs are about as exciting as watching paint dry, the Formentor VZ is like a splash of vibrant Spanish color in a sea of grayscale conformity. If you're tired of the usual German suspects and want something that'll make your neighbors ask, "What is that?" while keeping a smile on your face every time you drive it, this spicy Spaniard might just be your next car. But hey, that's just my take on the 2025 Cupra Formentor VZ. Let me know in the comments what you think about this Spanish hot SUV. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.